Imagine uncovering a chilling secret buried beneath a historic cathedral for centuries. A secret that rewrites our understanding of Edinburgh's darkest chapter. The Black Death, a plague that decimated Europe, has left its first scientific mark on the city, hidden in the teeth of a teenage boy who perished over 600 years ago. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. This isn't just another skeleton in the archives. It's a discovery that challenges how we study history itself. Excavated in 1981 from the grounds of St Giles Cathedral, the remains of this young male were recently re-examined using cutting-edge techniques like ancient DNA sequencing, isotopic analysis, and radiocarbon dating. John Lawson, the City of Edinburgh Council's curator of archaeology, calls it a ground-changing find. Why? Because the plaque on the boy's teeth revealed pathogens of Yersinia pestis, the bacterium behind the bubonic plague, the very scourge that earned the pandemic its grim nickname, the Black Death. But here's where it gets controversial. While mass graves were the norm for plague victims, this teenager was buried with care, raising questions about his status or the circumstances of his death. Was he someone of importance? Or does this suggest a shift in burial practices during the pandemic? These are the mysteries that spark debate among historians and archaeologists alike. Dating back to between 1300 and 1370, the skeleton was one of 115 exhumed nearly 45 years ago to make way for cathedral renovations. Stored in the city's archives ever since, these remains have now become the focal point of Edinburgh 900, a year-long celebration of the city's 900th anniversary. The project, led by experts from the Francis Crick Institute and universities in Edinburgh, Aberdeen, and Dundee, has already achieved remarkable feats, including facial restorations of several medieval citizens. And this is the part most people miss. By analyzing trace chemicals in the water these individuals drank, researchers have pinpointed their origins. Early findings suggest most were from the Lothians, with a few from the Scottish Highlands. This isn't just about identifying faces. It's about reconstructing lives, diets, and even identities of Edinburgh's earliest residents. The Black Death, which ravaged Europe between 1347 and 1353, claimed an estimated 50 million lives. Its name likely stemmed from the blackened skin lesions caused by tissue death, gangrene, in some victims. Yet, despite its historical significance, evidence of the plague in Edinburgh has remained elusive, until now. As Margaret Graham, the Council's Culture and Communities convener, aptly puts it, this discovery is a hugely significant find that promises to enrich our shared heritage. But let's pause and reflect. What does this discovery mean for how we interpret history? Could it challenge existing narratives about the Black Death's impact on Edinburgh? And how might this inspire future research into other untold stories buried beneath our cities? Weigh in below. Do you think this find will reshape our understanding of medieval Edinburgh? Or is it just one piece of a much larger puzzle?